dirt racing is back with rounds 3 and 4 of the 2021 Philippine Rallycross Series. Get to meet some of the competitors back to enjoy racing on dirt tracks on this edition of Race Weekend. For one glorious race weekend in mid-July, Rallycross racing returned to the Clark Global City in Pampanga with legs 3 and 4 of the 2021 Philippine Rallycross Series. It was a long wait since legs 1 and 2 were held back in March at the same venue after community quarantine protocols allowed for motorsports to be held in the province of Pampanga. It was an eager bunch of teams and racers who showed up for 2 rounds of Rallycross, one in daytime, the second at night. The PHRX organizers were happy to see participation growing even with the COVID-19 pandemic still an ongoing threat.
Today we have a good outcome. I guess is the most. No, we have like 40 plus competitors driving. No, a total of 88 classes joining us for this one. No, we're getting bigger despite of the pandemic and such. I guess everyone wants to get out and have fun.
Legs 3 and 4 came with a challenging but happy surprise for racers who showed up a high-speed course with a mix of tarmac and dirt surfaces.
It's totally different for everyone, for all the drivers. No, like today for this round 3, we have a first time that we have done this. No, we have a tarmac going into dirt. No, normally dirt lang talaga, but this time it was a different challenge for everyone. Everyone was quite surprised. No, it's advantage to others and a disadvantage to the others. So it kind of plays the playing field kind of even for the championship.
The most recent legs drew many Rallycross veterans and motorsports enthusiasts who were pleased with the track and how organizers made their racing more fun and enjoyable. Among the experienced racers at Clark was Patrick Nang, who has been into motorsports since 2005, first in autocross and then drifting before trying his hand at Rallycross.
Masayang-masaya po mag-rally. Isipin nyo po yun, ang bilis-bilis nyo po, pero sa loose surface tayo. So sobrang dulas, tapos sobrang adrenaline po. Sa mga organizer, marami pong salamat sa magandang event. Sana pagpatuloy po natin ito.
Another veteran just happy to be back behind the wheel of a rally car is June Magno, who needs no introduction to Rallycross and rallying enthusiasts.
I'm very happy with how the organizers revised the format of the event, and it's so efficient now. I think not only me, everybody's enjoying the new format of the Rallycross. It's challenging, I would say, because right after from the takeoff, we go up to 5th gear and then suddenly a very hard left. So it's something new for the Rallycross community to reach that higher gear and then suddenly turn hard left. It's exciting, and also I'm glad that the pace is getting faster now.
Also finding the high-speed Rallycross course challenging and fun is Charlie Cruz.
The track's constantly changing. I think from the first run, it was a bit slippery. The second run, it was starting to rut out, but at least we're hitting bottom, so there's a bit more traction on those turns. There's a lot of fast corners. It's a bit deceiving, but especially the first turn, you're hitting about 3rd gear and then brake hard to 2nd, and it's a very tight, narrow left-hander. But it's very challenging in terms of the track, and I think the organizers did a really good job doing the track, and I think we're ahead of schedule running this race.
The second Rallycross weekend of the year also attracted newbies and women looking to experience competing on their tracks. Hazel Ramirez is a graduate of the Automobile Association Philippines Motorsport Development Program who, after experiencing slalom and circuit racing, is trying out Rallycross.
Actually, ito po yung first time na rally ko talagang yung experience din sa pagmamaneho. Ibang-iba siya compared sa slalom and circuit since mas madaming kailangan na arm exercises, ganyan. Sa more on finesse kasi sa circuit. So, mga small movements lang. Compared dito, big movements. So, big din yung adjustment. And, ayun, since doon nga din sa circuit and slalom or mga basta sementado, mas lowered yung mga sasakyan. So, dito, mas nakataas. So, mas malalaki yung body roll. Yun po yung mga adjustments na inuunti-unti kong matutunan.
Hazel likes it that whom she calls the Rallycross family encourages newbies like her to first enjoy slipping and sliding on the track while learning the nuances of Rallycross driving.
Sinabi din naman po sa akin since yung family po ng rally is, hindi, sige lang, enjoyin mo lang. Hindi naman po, hindi naman po nila ako pinupush na, sige, kailangan mong manalo. Ang gusto lang nila is mag-enjoy ka, yung experience mo na sa pagdadrive, which is ma-apply mo kasi in real life po eh. So, yun yung mga kailangan ko ma-experience. And happy naman po ako sa nagiging results kahit na, alam mo yun, paunti-unti pa lang.
Other newbies are drawn to Rallycross by their literal families, like Alexon Gabriel, who tagged along with his father and uncles to watch them race. And when old enough was given the opportunity to race, sharing the same car and competing in the same group or class.
Group 4, hindi ko alam yung mga oras nila pero hindi ko na-expect na mapunta sa top. At least middle pack yung time ko for now, I think. Ang target ko lang mabit si Dad.
Alexon has enjoyed Rallycross so much that he wants to share that enjoyment with others of his generation.
I'm sure maraming car guys dyan sa atin na medyo bata-bata pa, medyo mga kaedad-edaran na natin. Try nyo yung Rallycross, promise sobrang siya pag nasa dirt, iba pag nasa sideways ka na, iba yung thrill, iba yung feeling. Yung mga project cars niyan, dalhin nyo lang dito, welcome kayo anytime sa Rallycross. And I'm sure marami rin mga veterans dito na mag-welcome sa inyo in case gusto nyo pa matuto ng iba pang driving techniques.
With the recent outbreaks of COVID-19 cases in various parts of the country, who knows when motorsports racing will again be restricted by health authorities. Here's hoping everyone's staying safe and healthy amid the current surge.